My name is Jack Kelly, and I am a person who has been in long-term recovery from opiate use disorder. I've also run for political office in 2013. I ran for Boston City Council at large, and I talked a lot about my own particular issue with heroin addiction and also some policies that we could implement that could help solve the raging opiate epidemic that we have. As far as some solutions that I think could be effective, I think that safe injection sites are things that we need that could help us as a tool to not only save lives but help people get into recovery. And the way we can do that is by meeting people where they're at. It's such a hard road, and it's so difficult to get to a point where you actually sustain a long-term recovery that I think people, it's recency bias. People say, well, this was my road, how I got clean and sober, so if people don't do it exactly the way I did, then they're probably not going to be able to obtain a good life and get off of, solve their addiction issues. And so I think it comes out of caring, and I think it's something that they want to help this person or these people, but they don't know how to do it because they're just sort of blinded by their own view. And no, that's not a problem having a discussion, but at the same time, I also think someone like myself coming out and saying, no, I am one of those people, and I agree that we should try something. I was on a panel, and in the audience there was the person who founded the Vancouver site. I was able to see its history. There was a video that they showed, and it was very inspiring. I've also done some research on it, and it seems to be very effective. I can't give a complete review of it because I only know sort of surface level stuff, but in general, the reason I think that they're safe is because people are going to do them anyway. If you are somebody who is in active addiction, who is using, you're going to use no matter what. And I think that stigmatizing people by having them go under a bridge or in a park where, oh, by the way, there's a lot of kids around, and if someone drops a needle, a kid could pick that up. By putting it in a location where people feel safe, and they're not going to be harmed and they're not going to be arrested. And there's also medical personnel who are in the facility, and also too the treatment liaisons there. I don't see how it's a bad thing. I mean, people are going to be doing it anyway, so why not have them come out of the shadows? And somebody like myself, who was one of those people at one point, could have been saved and could turn out to be a productive citizen like myself, and there's a lot of people like me. So